Hey guys, Brad from Circling the Drone here. I've got the DJI Air 2S with the 1-inch sensor. This is my initial flight with the Air 2S. I have it up to the lake this morning. It's quite foggy up here. This is like the clearest spot I could find, so it's a little bit different from where I usually fly, but it'll work. I just want to do some tests with this, check out how well it flies. Do some return to home, check the accuracy of return to home, check out some of the quick shots, just, you know, normal drone stuff. So we'll go ahead. I'm going to have it in 4K 60. Go ahead and let me go back. Start recording. I have my screen recording going also. So we'll go ahead, take off. So yeah, there it is, the Air 2S. Very first flight for me. Very quiet. See how nice and stable it is. See that big 1-inch sensor on there? It's very quiet. Alright, so let's just take it out a little bit. You can see how foggy it is out here. Well, it's hauling ass too. This is in normal mode, and it's doing 33 miles per hour. 33 and a half. It's fast. That's just normal mode. Nice. Yeah, you can see how foggy it is out here. Look at that, I'm almost over 2,000 feet now. That thing took off. Yeah, check out how foggy it is today, wow. I couldn't even take off from my other spot because it was so foggy. But this'll do. Let's pan around here and check out the fog. FPV on this camera is looking pretty good. Again, this has the 1-inch sensor. Can shoot up to 5.4K, 30 frames per second. Yeah, look at that fog. That's crazy. I was waiting for it to lift over at my little peninsula I usually fly at, but it doesn't look like it's going to lift for quite a while. So I found this other spot over here, so we'll bring it on back this way. That fog is thick, wow. Again, this is my maiden flight with the Air 2S. So far everything's looking really good. Flies great, thing is fast. Still in what, 33.5 miles per hour. That's normal mode. Let me stop right here and put it in the sport mode. Look at that, 40, 41, 42, 42.2. Almost 42.5 right there. That thing is hauling the mail. Woo-hoo. I could hear that thing just a ripping. All right, let me take it out a bit and we'll do a return to home. Check the accuracy of that. Let me go ahead and take it out of sport mode. Let me go check out some of this fog. Camera's looking really good, the FPV. Shooting in 4K 60. Yeah, you can see there's like a blanket of fog all over this whole lake here. Flying real nice. So yeah, coming back this way, let me see. Yeah, it's hard to tell where anything's at because of the fog. There's so much. Like out that way is where I usually go, where I usually fly, and you can see it's just a thick blanket of fog. So we'll bring it back this way, and then I'll get within 1,000 feet, and then hit return to home, and see how accurate the return to home is. Go right there. Go ahead and do return to home.
Go home.
Here comes the Air 2S. See how accurate this thing is?
Landing.
See, it automatically dropped its gimbal down to look down. That's different. They usually don't do that. At least that I can remember. Looks pretty close. There comes the Air 2S. Looking down at that landing pad. It's gonna be a little bit off. It's coming down real slow. There, it brought the gimbal back up automatically. So yeah, there's a return to home. First return to home, it was a little bit off. You can see it's about 3 to 4 feet off. Not too bad. Well, the fog's really moving in over here. Holy cow. So let me take back off. We'll head back out over toward the middle of this area here. Well, it's really getting foggy over here. Holy cow. So we'll just do a couple quick shots. Since the fog's rolling in, it's going to be kind of hard to see. I'll drop the gimbal down here. Stop the recording. Let's go into Quickshots. Let's do a droney. You can see here you got droney, rocket, circle, helix, boomerang, asteroid. The new thing on this is the master shots. I think that's like it does a mishmash of all the different. So let's go ahead and do a droney. We'll do 100 feet.
Three, two,
Hit start.
1.
There it goes. Yeah, look how foggy it is. That thing, it's gonna lose me. Quick shot complete. I'm down to 50% battery. So it's coming back. Let's go back into quick shots here. Let's just do a helix.
Three,
Let's start.
2, 1.
Ooh, oh, it detects the tree over there, so it stopped. Well, that's good. At least you know the obstacle avoidance is working. Let me get back. Let me get over here. Let me go up a little bit too. Well, it's getting foggy.
3,
Try this helix one more time, and then we'll take it out a little bit over the fog and do another return to home. Fog's really rolling in. Can't even, I don't think I can even see me on the screen here. Wow. Yeah. It's really coming in now. So it's coming back. So it's overtop me now. Quickshots exited. Let's go ahead and get out of Quickshots. Kind of pointless since you can't really see. So you can see down here, we can go into 5.4K. I'll go ahead and go into 5.4K. Start video. I'm going to probably render this down into 1080 anyway, so. But it's hard to even tell because it's so dang foggy out here today. So I'll just take it out a little bit. Oh, it's seeing that fog. It's detecting that fog. I had that issue before with the Mavic 2 Pro. It would see the fog and as an obstacle, which makes sense. So I'm just out 500 feet. I'm going to go ahead and do another return to home.
Go home.
So yeah, that's my maiden flight with the Air 2S. Works pretty good so far. Wish it was a little less foggy this morning, but it is what it is, you know.
Landing.
So this little bit at the end I'm shooting in 5.4K, 30 frames per second. But I'll be rendering this all down to 1080p, so. So yeah, you see it drops the gimbal down automatically when it's returning to home, when it's coming down. So here comes the Air 2S. Looks a little closer this time. Looks like that H is right in the middle. Pretty close anyway. So you see right there, it lifts the gimbal back up. And it comes down real slow. There it goes. So, it's about as far off as it was the first time. I think it was over here, but anyway. All right, guys. Oh, look at all the condensation on the drone's arms. Nothing on the camera though. So yeah. So there it is, guys. My first flight with the Air 2S. We did some return to home accuracy tests and a few quick shots and checked out the camera. So pretty damn nice drone. Again, this is Brad from Circling a Drone. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.